All right, everyone ready? Amanda?
Yeah.
Welcome back to Melbourne Park. Just talk us through how your preparations ahead of the tournament are shaping up.
I'm super excited to be back. It's been going really well. I played in Brisbane and then went straight here and have just been training a lot and just super excited to be here.
Okay, could everyone raise their hands right here? You? Yeah.
Welcome to Melbourne, an amazing 2025, very different when you came before. Now you have climbed 32 places, you won Doha, you've been in major finals. How are you managing the expectations for this Australian Open?
Yeah, I mean, I'm coming off of a great year, so a lot of confidence and I had a lot of great experiences last year. I played a lot of matches, learned a lot about myself and things that, I want to improve. And going into this year, I'm just thinking about how I can get that extra edge, improve as an athlete. And I mean, there are expectations, but I use them as motivation. And I'm just excited, and hopefully I can, do even more this year and push myself harder.
Okay, Matt Roberts. Yep.
Hey Amanda, just wondering what's the thinking?
I follow you on Instagram. I love the podcast.
Thank you. What's the thinking behind going back to blonde?
Wow, that's like pretty personal because, I mean, I don't care, but so I would go dark and I really liked it, but then after a month it would look really bad. Either my roots would grow out or it would look orange and didn't really suit me. So I was just tired of, the maintenance, and I'm someone who likes to keep changing things up. So I wouldn't be surprised if I went dark again in a year, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay, David and then Matt. David?
Hi, Amanda. Obviously, the season can be quite grueling, but when you end the year with as much momentum as you did, can it be hard to stop? And how do you take that momentum into the off season so that it doesn't cool off?
Wait, what do you mean, the off season?
Yeah, it's almost you almost don't want to stop because you're playing so well, but then you have to because the season's over.
I mean, it's interesting you say that because I feel like everyone always says we have such a short break, such a short off season. I don't think we want to be playing all year round. It's also nice to get, that bit of a break and also use that time to train. Everyone was asking me how my off season or preseason went, and I was like, it was short, but it was good, and I was able to make it really productive. But it's good to just have a chunk of time when you're able to just be at home and relax a bit. I think that's also really healthy for us. And the year is really long, and the most important thing is that you stay healthy.
Okay, Matt.
Yeah, I actually have the complete opposite question of David, which was how long did it take you to catch your breath at the end of last year, which appeared to be pretty exhausting, and what did you do to sort of revive yourself over the whatever short break you had?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it was exhausting because I made sure to, take breaks when I needed them and skip certain weeks if I needed to, if I needed just a mental and physical reset, which is really important. And I was really able to prioritize that last year, I think, so I had a really good balance. I think just the preseason felt short because the year prior to last year, I got injured in one of my last tournaments, and I think I finished mid-October. So I was at home for a really long time. So going into this off season, it was wow, I'm only going to be at home for a month, so it definitely felt different. But I just tried to understand what I wanted to work on with, the 4 weeks that I had or 5 weeks, and how we were going to get the most out of the training. And I made sure to not take my time at home for granted. So every single day, I really tried to appreciate just the time that I had because it was pretty short.
Okay, Jill?
Just two questions. One, your thoughts on the 1 point slam, and then two, in the 5 weeks off, did you do anything interesting with your off-season training? Sloane does a lot of boxing and Pilates instead of on-court mobility and things like that.
Wait, did you say someone was doing boxing?
Yeah, Sloane Stevenson.
I wish I got into that. The 1 point slam, it was so much fun. I absolutely loved it. I would want to do it at every single Grand Slam. It was so funny because we were all equally very, very nervous. We were just talking about how nervous we were. And I think it was mostly because we didn't want to just miss on the first shot because it would have been so embarrassing. So I think we all shared that sentiment. But at the same time, it was just so much fun to just laugh with each other ahead of, a big 2 weeks. And yeah, I loved the event, and I loved how it turned out. Like, the odds were so low for something like that to happen, and to see them in the final was such a great story. And that's what I love about tennis, that the unexpected can happen when you least expect it. And yeah, I thought it was awesome, and we all stayed up late in the lobby, like, just watching, so it was a lot of fun. And then to the second part of your question, I don't think I did anything out of the ordinary. It was very, like, chill, just did my training and spent time with family and friends, but I really just took it easy. Didn't pick up any new hobbies or sports, that's for sure.
Cole?
Hey, Amanda. So this will be your first Grand Slam since those deep runs at Wimbledon and the U.S. Open. Obviously, I know those finals didn't go your way, but do those experiences with how far you went kind of help you, and is that something that you ponder on, entering this AO?
Yeah, I mean, I think it helps for sure if I make it deep into the tournament to have those experiences, and the things that, I learned, and just being in those positions for the first time. I think the second time around is always going to be a little easier, or at least I have been in those spots that I kind of know what to expect. But at the same time, it's a new Grand Slam, and I'm just really taking it one match at a time. And everyone is going to be very difficult to face here, but I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you.